Okay, y'all. So welcome in, welcome in. Karmic harassing masculine for sex or something of that nature. Tarot card reader who's wishing bad on others. This could be a person. What I'm getting at, a tarot card reader who's petty and a hater. Tarot card reader that's a Libra. Tarot card reader did spell work on your name. Start with the B. Tarot card reader, this could be first or last name. Barbara, Beatrice, Becky, uh, what else? Valencia, um, tarot card reader who's wishing bad on others. So, what I want to bring to you guys' attention, you got to be mindful, and a lot of tarot readers need to really, really evaluate when I get it, making it to the top, making it to get your plaque from YouTube, meeting your 100K um, subscribers, all of that stuff is gravy. But let's say that it's tarot readers that aren't being mindful what they are doing and speaking. If you don't feel that you should be speaking this just to try to make somebody else look bad, because you know it doesn't matter how quick a person reached the top. It doesn't matter how much they put out. These are some of the same tarot readers, and a lot of them were karmic. They are not healed. They just got got a professionalism about themselves. They know how to really move their mouth and talk, and you know, got away with their persona and how to relay messages and how to fix it all up and all of that. But you got to be careful, because you could also, it be karmic tarot readers. Anybody could come to them and tell them anything. It could be a lie. They don't go pulling cards on the messages that people call them with all the time, or people email them with, to spew out on the internet. By doing so, as trying to get to you. You are one little person. And if you got all these feathers, you got all these feathers, how do you call it? Feathered out or ruffled. You got all these feathers ruffled. It's a problem. Now is the point where I'm starting to say, okay, it's enough. Okay, I already been saying that because I can see through the lies, I see through the motion. I know I can look at a person and tell that they jealous hearted. I can look at a person. Just stop. Read your cards, do good, give messages to help people, do the best you can, or whatever. But the lies and the jealousy and the envy and the hate, it got to stop. Because the devil is taking a lot of y'all to the top to make y'all fall flat face down on y'all face. And it's because y'all had the wrong person's energy coming out y'all's mouth. Okay? Stay in your own domain. Okay? If it's not pertaining to, okay, you giving a general message. And you could be picking up on all kinds of energies. Tarot card reader with anxiety, this could be you. Because child, tarot reader clean on the outside but dirty on the inside. So you still got those kind of women, those kind of karmics, those kind of people that is still making their moves, baby. Tarot for Aquarius. Tarot, you're not a divine. It's several. Go back to the drawing board. Whomsoever And this is a lot about tarot readers, but here I'm about to tell y'all something. Mentally tormenting you. These people were mentally tormenting you. They still got people because it was several people paid to disrupt your foundation, to lie. And this tarot card reader is a thief. This tarot card reader then also gained some type of momentum or gained something from you that she took from you. A tarot card reader, that's a thief. This person is not a divine femme. She may dress it up. She may dress herself up. She may be all well put together. She may speak a good game. She may tell a tall tale, a great adventurous story on your mom, your dad, your cousin, you, Bob, Sandy, Sue, and a couple of other few, okay? But all these stories that be sounding so beautiful. Young adult lying on parents, spoiled brat. Healing tower for stagnation. You've been stagnated because these people have been working together. They trying to form a loop again. Okay, somebody talking about your mother. I get sick of hearing about the mothers. It's way too many mothers that's broken. Way too many mothers that's unhealed. It's way too many children that's broken. It's way too many children unhealed. It's way too many mothers that wasn't even raised by their parent, or these are mothers that came out of foster homes. They were adopted. They were raped. They were beaten. They was abused. Now is where we got to draw the line. Somebody got to see past. Because when you talk about a mother, I'm sick of hearing about a mother. You have so many people with the ideal of a mother in their coming out their mouth. It's always the mother. It's always the mother. No, it's young mother figures. It's older mother figures. It's teenage girls that are teenage figure girls. Okay? It's teenage boys. It's father figure men. It's boy figure guys. Okay? Then you have grandparents, cousins, uncles, aunts, all of that. But a young adult that was lying on you was in the midst of this. They could have gave you a oppression, anxiety. This child was paid. Whoever they were, they was loosely out here having sex, unprotected by God, and it's in reverse. These people are solely right now walking in devil energy. The devil have took over whatever it is, they persona, whatever they got to give and offer, loosely having sex for money and all this. Look, we're not going to do that. We got to clean it up for real, for real. Clean it up. Do you understand me? I couldn't be of no service of good to any of my children if I'm broken, if I'm dealing with my own traumas, if it's just not gonna pan out right. Okay? You're jealous of thick women who are naturally thick. Whoever this was in the midst, this could be one of your children partners. This could be your children. This could be your cousin. This could be your aunt, uncle, daughter, brother, sister, mom, child, whatever. Karmic masculine just want you for a one-night stand. Whoever these people were, they got together with tarot readers. They messaging them now, and they still want this vendetta that they have, because it's a vendetta. It's a vendetta that they're holding you against or for you. A young son with mom and daddy issues molested by a church member. This could be a child that like, I don't know, but they was paid to make your life a living hell. And this is from the top to the bottom. This is all the way from up on the internet, from out of the YouTube room. These people are causing havoc in your lives. And a lot of these tarot readers, they know about it because other people is contacting them to give out messages in regard to you. Busybody, busybody, busy. If you wasn't there yourself or God really haven't given you no message, don't relay it. Please don't. You don't want to get yourself wrapped up in a curse that you been fighting your whole damn life to get out of. Young girl, mental health issues. See, know how to hide them now. Whoever these people are, these could be LJ, JL, Leon, Livelihood, Lonely. Let them talk. Let them be a Jack. Something about S, Sandra, Sophia, Sonia, Samantha, Sheila, Sherry. Tarot for a Virgo and an Aquarius that started a big old mess all throughout the community is involved. A tarot for a Virgo. These people work with a lot of people. Tarot for a Gemini. These people work with a lot of people all the way up into the celebrating room to make this stick. But you mainly had Aquarius that was in reverse that could have been a co-worker or something of this nature that you called out on their mess. They was a thief. Okay, just like the tarot reader that some of your relatives or children been contacted to make this story keep going on and on and on and on and on and trying to make you be at fault. Undivine masculine, this could be a boy child. That's a Virgo or a daughter. But these are people, they deal with people that only do one night stand. Teenage daughter, son who steals. This person steals too. This person probably, you don't even know about it. This person probably stole out of stores and stuff when they were younger, and they still could be doing it right to this day. You give them the opportunity, they'll get it, and they know you'll get on their butt. They know they wasn't taught to do this mess. You didn't allow it. Yeah, now that's the type of stuff that you got on their ass for, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, but they want to try to make it seem something more personal, like an abusive situation, is what I'm getting, which is a lie. White man whose parents are racist, so you could be coming in contact. This white man could really be liking you or whatever, but when you meet their parents or whatever, whatnot, they're not going to really like you because the people really don't like these people. Been practicing in witchcraft. They did a lot of witchcraft, and witchcraft could be a way of like word of mouth. Word of mouth. Young girl who doesn't bathe in, like, nasty. You being nasty now, just being nasty. Running around here, spreading rumors, lying, practicing hoodoo and voodoo on somebody, sitting up on the internet, dressed all up, and cootie cat probably smell like fish, like pH knockoff. That's all I'm getting. A triggered Virgo and a Sagittarius that just will not let up, that are jealous of you or you jealous of them or something. I don't know, but young girl who doesn't bathe could be a Sagittarius or a triggered Virgo or whatever. Triggered because black folks detect your prejudice. Now, what I'm getting with this is, now it could be several tarot readers that are karmic sitting up in here, and all they live for is just doing these readings. And they sitting up there smelling like a big old bucket of fish. And they also sent funk spells to you through witchcraft. And it's tarot readers because they felt like you just thought you was just doing a little too much. She like young men, and it came in reverse, and it's a tower over here also for a Virgo, and it's a triggered Virgo that's been in the midst of causing this chaotic mess that went around. Yes, this Virgo is most definitely involved. They wanted you to make you jealous, but they are jealous. They wanted to do a bunch of different stuff, and they also have been being in the tarot room readers, and like all of these people are thieves. They ain't even divine. They're karmics, including some children. Tarot for being two-faced. Whoever this Virgo is, this Virgo, Gemini, Sagittarius, they two-faced. And they just to have a tower and people gonna know. These people practice in a bunch of vicious ass witchcraft is what I'm getting. You could like younger men, and somebody could have probably said that, but this Virgo is having a tower for sleeping with more than one karmic. This person really tried to twist up something and make your life a living hell. This person used your inner circle, and they couldn't even see through it. Your children were used like puppets, and you better hope that this dang sleazeball didn't have sex unprotected with none of your children, because this damn demon probably got something, is what I'm talking about. Your children got to know better and do better. Want to one-up you, whoever this person was, this old sick-ass person and a karmic person, this karmic-ass female is not divine. They not protected by God, see, because they messed with the wrong one. These are people that loosely have sex for money. All on the internet in your business when you didn't cut them off and let bygones be bygones and went on about your business, and they still about your business because they want to be too far up in the business because they too jealous to go on about their own business and just be happy with one another. If you got each other, what are you still bothering a person that then walked off of you and blocked you and cut you off of? This Aquarius, this co-worker, manager, or whatever that got with the other group, the group of these people that hated you so bad out of jealousy. Some of the even people coming to tell tarot reader stuff in the tarot room, they jealous. Everybody, this stuff is what I'm getting is stemming from nothing but jealousy. No, this was not your mother that did this. This was groups and groups on top of groups, and some of these karmic tarot readers and some of the celebrities and actors and artists and Lord knows, people in the government, people in the community, down there, the whole shebang is karmic. Aquarius that's in reverse that like to start mess and got a big loud mouth. Now, I talk loud, but this country sap sucker that you used to work for, that was a boss that went around and tried to go start working in the legal system to be plotting and messing around all up in your information and your business to hook up and link up with other people to try to F you up, and you're not thinking about them. God got something for her. They're in reverse. Aquarius, a Pisces, a Virgo, a Gemini, what others? A Sagittarius. Two-faced. These people are two-faced. They talk about you. They talk about everybody. Young girl, pretty on the outside and insecure. This could be a person that deal with a lot of insecurities, that then tried to walk you down with some lies, paid one of your children to try to F you up in the community. They go into court. And they also then falsified and found false documents that's supposed to eat their ass alive. Okay? Okay. Undivine masculine. This then fell out 2 times. Whoever the masculines are that's working with these people is not divine beings. These people are of the devil. And by the ways that they moving, they really about that thing. They're about the demons. They're about the devil, okay? Triggered because you don't know how to be spiritual or what to do to become spiritual. These people got all behind your back, paid your children to make up stories, but you a prophet standing on business. They gonna be losing money because they wanted you to. Oh, they called you broke. They wanted you to lose money. And behind the scenes, they were the ones that was creating it all. This is your divine masculine. This person could have even been your divine masculine, but God is saying, they not anymore. They not anymore. all the mishap and all the mischief they done went through, and the links and measurements that this evil ass, sick ass person that went through to try to, this Virgo, because I get that it's a Virgo, because Virgo keep on falling out. It was a Sagittarius and a Virgo that conjured up all of this mess. Got your children involved, and they fist to be in court, baby. They stole money. They did a lot of stuff on the internet, put out pictures to try to make you look bad, and all of that tarot for spell work. These people put out spell work on you, and they didn't know who they was messing with. Okay? God got something for them. Tarot for this Cancer, talking too much. And somebody's going to have a tarot for a Mary Jane addiction. Or whatever. And it may be just this person. Young daughter who slept with your boyfriend. They got your children involved. I'm getting that some of your family members and your children didn't know not to sleep with strangers. That's just sad. That's it. You got to feel low, low, low. And I guarantee you, this mother or whatever, I guarantee you just saying to yourself, didn't I preach enough around the house for you to do better with your life? Why would you go get somebody that I didn't mess with anyway? And then again, why would you go mess with somebody that and get into a karmic connection with somebody? All because you was mad at your parent, at your mama? Tarot card reader, karmic prostitute. A tower for a Capricorn. Whoever slept with whomsoever, they are having towers, something to do with a Gemini. Capricorn is about to be, or could be in that tower right now as we speak. And God is saying He's not raising it up off of their ass no time soon. Tower for a narcissistic person. They don't love you. This person went and got all your family members, went up and down your Facebook, gathered up people to come against you, paid people to lie, even might have had sex with them and a Taurus was involved. Might have even had sex with your children, manipulated their minds, lied to them, got other people involved, got people that's at food businesses, all types of stuff involved. Tower for leaving your husband. Somebody left their husband. This is some homosexual activities. Tower for, like, these people, men on men, could have been going with each other. Tower for a Virgo, Gemini, all of that. Your parent ain't involved in squat. These people then gave your parent the blues is what they did. And God said, guess what? God said He letting the devil take their ass in tubes. Okay? They might have gave you the blues, but He letting them take them in tubes. So this Sagittarius and this Virgo, they got in the community, lied, ain't got no proof, running around with her funky breath and funky mouth, because I'm hearing that her breath and her ass stink. And this Taurus and all of that, these people are two-faced and all outsides. Do you hear me? Third party. And this was a person that was a third party to a Virgo? Yeah, that one. You was the third party in a Virgo, with a Virgo. Something like that. This person used your children, been using karmic tarot readers. This Libra is so damn jealous, used your family members. Ungrateful karmic daughter had a lot to do with it. Just kept pushing it, gay but hiding it. Whoever these people are, gay but hiding it, manipulating a situation. They're not pregnant. Street runner. These people could have said they was pregnant, or somebody probably was pregnant. Come to find out, this person that did so much that twisted things and backstabbed you and mentally tried to torment you, got your children all involved. This person is running for the hills because they a damn liar. Do you understand me? A man hopper and a woman hopper is what you dealing with, and they for the streets. And both of them is triggered. A triggered Taurus and a triggered Libra and Virgo. And your children being ungrateful. You don't see nobody else in the community that then backstab their parent that hard how your children went. For this man that's gay behind it, manipulating a situation with his two-faced ass. Yeah, and somebody's birthday in January that's a big liar. Somebody that's jealous of how somebody built and all of that. All these undivine masculines running around through here, getting people to commit criminal, act, aggravated situations that's illegal to have their way. Oh no, God said you ain't gonna have your way today. I got you, brother. I got you. I'm gonna get you. You wanna mess with somebody's children? Yeah, this cancer was heavily involved. Been talking the business. This fool ain't even a Satan recruiter. They just demonic like hell. They the devil themselves. They ain't Satan recruiter. They recruiting demons after demons, just piled up, filled up, just like bushels of demons. A terror for having a good character, but with all of they try to make you look like, they said, God said, my child still gonna be seen as a good person. With all that they did, birthday in June, somebody that lied about this situation, their birthday in June, they was paid to do all of this terror for money coming in now in the name of Jesus. A young daughter who you possibly could find out that's gay because they may have been molested in the past. Well, these people was acting out of their childhood traumas and linking up and clicking up with family members, thieving tarot readers, family members, people off the internet, all the way to the celebrating room, all the way down to the streets. These people was busy like trying to destroy you, a cancer that's in reverse, that wanted to possibly be some type of golden child that they're not. This person is intimidated out their ass. Like they wanted to be a golden child. God said not. Said this person worked for Satan. Look at all the stuff they did to you. And they steady at it, steady trying to block somebody, steady trying to bother somebody, triggered by your healing and your success. This person will not go on and mind their business and ask God what it is that he wants them to do. Young adult who live on social network that don't take care of their children, running their damn mouth, going and falsifying documents, trying to get insurance money off of you, or did a fake insurance policy for somebody that you used to be with that's a devil. And they was working with a Sagittarius, and a tower is hitting they funky breath ass and ass right now. Stank ass is what I'm hearing all through the cards. Stank. And that's what they was mad at. They even went and put witchcraft for your stuff to stink, because you don't stink. Funky monkey. If you've been with anybody that this person was with, I bet you came up smelling like a dump truck. Copycat. The copycat. Sagittarius, the copycat. That's who that is. And the Cancer, that's a copycat. Them two. Them the ones with a Virgo. If you deny me, I will make your life a living hell, starting with spreading rumors and lies. Triggered. This mother sap sucker is triggered all the way to Baton Rouge, all the way to hell, where they going right now. Tower for backstabbing tarot reader. This tarot reader backstabbed your ass so bad, they got paid, baby. They went through that mother sucker and started sharing the love, and it wasn't that type of love. It was demonic, baby. They got all in people's inboxes, spreading rumor, lies, told people you was this, you was an abusive person, you was that. I mean, they told some of the unimaginable stories, baby. If you was told all that they was saying about you, oh, you'll be mad. This Capricorn is triggered because they know they didn't linked up with the damn devil and went through out here to cause you stagnation and to get you down. Somebody got to have the PP Moses sick his brain if they all the way up in the tarot room and already got themselves established and they worried about you. They got to use and pay people and get at your inner circle to get at you. This person needs to be knocked all the way out the hell out the game, because they ain't about a nada. This person so damn karmic and unself-worthy, don't even know they self-worth, just sick. I mean, all the way to the point till they was trying to unalive you, to where they working with a demonic person that could be packing an STD that still want to try. That said, had these people to lie on you and say that you was an abusive parent. The tariff for Leo stealing your work and stuff and using it. Tariff for this council, they all work together with celebrities. The celebrities still coming down here, going into concert. Everybody wanted you out of the loop. You got all your money snatched up. And wasn't nobody trying to, everybody was against you, huh? White man, yeah, everybody was against you for these lies and these traitors and these disloyal ass, demonified ass community, ass relatives, ass people on the internet, off the internet, young attention-seeking liar, thieves, cheaters. Yeah, they are running the pack. Them ones right there. That's who we talking about right there. Right there. Yeah, they ain't no golden child. They ain't even chosen. They can't even begin to know when to break a generational curse. Because if they did, you would have not been their focus. They wouldn't have took no money to do the da-da-da-da to you. Because this Taurus is having a tower and could have brought that mess to his family. Is cursed. Tired for ending a third party, then cursed his ass. You're jealous of others' compliments and looks. You hate to see others make it out the mud. This Taurus, this Cancer, this copycat and Virgo, this Sagittarius, these people in this community that made up stories, lied on you, tried to say you was a child abuser, used your child to say it, paid the child to do it. These ones, God said, please go love yourself. Just go. Go and love yourself and stop this madness. Cancer, like they don't even look like no clowns. They are clowns.